Can't always just assume. But 11-1 in the last game has me hopeful about our projections here going forward. I just want to call to attention the fact that look at the difference in the goalkeepers that we're going up against and Prima Donna. Oh, wait. And Prima Donna. We're kind of reaching GOAT status with Prima Donna. I can't believe it. And obviously Deputy Hersey is the real GOAT, but wow. Wow. Alright, I don't want to waste any more time. Who are we playing? Skeleton Soldiers. Let's do it. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Block Sports coverage of Soccer Club FC versus Skeleton Soldiers. I'm Evan Brickley, joined, of course, by my color commentator, Don Studson. Don, we're going to have to talk about it. 11-1 was the score of the last game Soccer Club FC played versus the Bandits. And what a performance from Paul Cullis, who's just emerged on the scene as a amazing goal-scoring threat. Don, talk us a little bit about what this is meaning for them going forward.
Well, Evan, it's so impressive. So impressive. I mean, the competition is just getting better and better, and it seems like these guys are just rising to the occasion and enabling each other. That's the biggest thing, is that they're playing together, they're playing well, and even though they've had two new signings, they've played in sync. So that's a really big deal. All right, before we send it on down to the field, I believe our sideline reporter, Jenna Bricks, has a special report on the performance last time by Paul Cullis.
Yes, hi, gentlemen. Just wanted to speak really quickly about the performance from Paul Cullis last time. 9 goals. A Soccer Club FC record, a league record, obviously, too. And boys, just what an amazing game this was from him. He's record-setting 9 goals in his last match versus the Bandits. He put on a spectacular performance like none we've ever seen before. You'll see in these clips here that he's commonly using his speed, his aggression to outmaneuver his opponents, find himself in front of goal, take a chance, and convert it. But even outside of the clear physical talent that he possesses, remains a very vastly intelligent player. He uses his power-ups to find space and timing. He's just the whole package. Bandits player 10-Gallon Jake had this to say about Paul after the game. Well, I'd be a mud skipper in the Arctic if I said I wasn't impressed with that boy. I have to tip my 10-gallon hat to him. Soccer Ball Paul has been with the team for 6 games and has scored 32 goals in those games. It is a record that was once held by Deputy Hersey, but now has not been Deputy Hersey's for quite some time now. A really amazing performance from Paul, and we'll see where we go from here, gentlemen.
All right, well, I believe that is time for us to head on down to the field for warm-ups and a great match versus Skeleton Soldiers. Deep in the night, in the medieval wasteland, a random castle, some skeletons. Don, we've really picked some interesting places to play some soccer matches, haven't we?
You can say that again, Evan. I mean, what the heck are we doing out here? This is a dreadful looking scene. A humorous Harold on the other team.
I don't find anything funny about Harold, I'll be honest with you. Bob Bolt's getting his 3rd start here, ready to potentially contribute, and here's the man of the millennium, potentially, Paul Cullis, coming off a 9-goal performance in the last game. Maybe we'll see more of the same. Deputy Hersey, the captain of Soccer Club FC, warming up. We're about ready to start. Can Soccer Club FC replicate the performances of the last few? Paul Cullis initially will go, grab a power-up, flipped up in the air by El Diablo, and scored
The first goal of the game belongs to El Diablo Pablo. His first. Well, that's one way to start it. Get a rocket, throw it up in the air, and score. And El Diablo has been a really, really good signing so far for Soccer Club FC. Just impressed so far with what they've been able to do. Hardhead Harry trying to, and a goal from Skeleton Soldiers. Seemed like Hardhead Harry was hard to get control of there and couldn't make a slide tackle or do anything. Ball just sails right over Prima Donna's head. Yeah, well, you'd think Prima Donna needs to do better, but he's really been outclassed, I think, a lot of the last few games here. Bob Bolt's chasing this ball into the corner. He'll pass it over, but a Skeleton gets in the way. A good move from a Skeleton. What a great save from Prima Donna there. Really excellent. Force field used. And a shot and a goal from Skeleton Soldiers. 2-1 after going down 1-0. Well, this is going to have a very different feel. Skeleton Soldiers are all over the place out there. We haven't heard almost anything from Paul Cullis. A couple okay moves there from Cullis, but it's flicked on up ahead. Hardhead Harry is going to collect a power-up. They're playing a much different defense, these Skeleton Soldiers. It seems like they are on top of Paul Cullis, who gets his first shot of the game. Prima Donna with a good defense, but not that time. It is 3-1 in favor of Skeleton Soldiers. Man, does Soccer Club FC look out of their element right now. They're getting completely bamboozled all over the place. Paul Cullis looking to do something with the ball. Here's Hard Hat Harry. He's going to flip it up. The rocket's going to go wide, and that is no good. A good power-up used now. Paul Cullis trying to take this into the middle. He'll shoot, and it'll get deflected wide as a Skeleton Soldier gives chase. Cullis will come to collect now. Bob Bolts passes it over, but Cullis is not attentive to that ball. Hard Hat Harry grabbing a crane. The ball is flicked on up ahead. Good explosion now as Hard Hat Harry gives the ball away. A good defense. Freddie Fitt having some issues there. The Skeleton Soldiers are really giving Soccer Club FC some trouble. It seems like they're just everywhere. Are there more than 6 of them out there? It's deflected on. Paul Cullis is trying to get it. A good one too. Bob Bolts passes to nobody. He'll collect it now. Here's Paul Cullis. He'll shoot. Deflected. And after that 9-goal performance, a rather neutered Paul Cullis here. Hard Hat Harry's going to flip it up. He'll use the rocket, and Hard Hat Harry will score their second goal of the game. Yeah, well, if they're not going to be able to conventionally score, they're going to have to do something power-up-wise, and that's exactly what Hard Hat Harry does here, grabbing 1 goal back just before halftime. Prima Donna with a good deflection. Paul Cullis trying to get a shot off before half. Just gets deflected. And you'd have to believe Skeleton Soldiers have had a good share. I'm surprised at the lack of possession from Skeleton Soldiers. But 6 shots on target. And with Prima Donna in goal, it's been difficult for Soccer Club FC to get into this game. Let's send it on down to Bennett and the boys for the Block Sports Halftime Show. Hello everyone and welcome to Block Sports Halftime Show. I'm Steve Bennett with my co-analyst Richard Taylor and Duck Jackson. Boys, 3-2, and Soccer Club FC after a hot last game is struggling with Skeleton Soldiers. Richard, tell me a little bit about what you see out there and why this has been such a difficult journey for Soccer Club FC.
Yes, thank you, Steve. Well, let's take a look at what's going on in the game here, and I'll just provide a clip that I think will illuminate some things. Sorry that the volume is on, but every ball is hard to get to. Every ball is fought for by Skeleton Soldiers there. Jumping around, and you can see Soccer Club FC intervening, Freddy Fit getting in the way like a freaking nincompoop. But every ball is being chased after, every ball is being fought after. No pass is exactly complete. You can see there was a good interception by Soccer Club FC, but immediately, watch this. You'll see Bob Bolts does a great job intercepting this, but the first person to the ball is the Skeleton getting a shot on, and Prima Donna making some good saves, but again, it's not enough. Here's a slide tackle, a pass in, every single ball, Skeleton Soldiers are to first. So it's really, really difficult to get any momentum going because they just steal the show. They steal the show wherever they can, and they're making it really difficult. So you have to look for the ways that Soccer Club FC have gotten involved have just been power-ups. You have to use the power-ups because it puts them out of rhythm, it puts them out of position, and it frees yourself up a little bit more. They need space. All right, well, Duck, tell us a little bit about what you see from Soccer Club FC that can help them going forward. Meow! All right, well, let's send it back over to Evan and Don after this commercial break. Property catalog. List your property, the property catalog. Welcome back, everyone, to Block Sports coverage of Skeleton Soldiers 3, Soccer Club FC 2. I'm Evan Brickley with my color commentator, Don Studson. Don, are we ready to head it on down to the field? I am. Let's do it. All right, well, a lot to play for here. A one-goal ball game. Soccer Club FC initially letting the ball... I mean, what a great start for Skeleton Soldiers, just walking right through the defense. Yeah, I mean, that's the opposite of what you needed to happen. Bob Bolts had no presence whatsoever in the midfield, and they took advantage of it. Paul Cullis now looking to shoot, trying to answer, and just cannot. What a great move from Skeleton Soldiers here. And now, passing it up ahead, Deputy Hersey with the ball, getting dispossessed by a soldier. Oh my goodness. Really great moves here. Paul Cullis can't get involved. An okay save from Prima Donna. And now Bob Bolts is going to take it all the way down. He'll have a wide open opportunity. Need to put this away, and he does. Bringing the deficit back to 1. Here we go. Bob Bolts is sort of making up for that lack of presence in that first goal. Gotta be more central if you're Bob. Here's Bob Bolts, who can't get it to Paul Cullis. Paul Cullis, by the way, scoreless for the first time in his career. Another great save there from Prima Donna. Is now Bob Bolts will kick it up ahead to Paul Cullis. Can this be his goal? It is. The first goal of the game for Paul Cullis, and it's a tie game. Yeah, well, 2 open play goals from Soccer Club FC, and the difference has been a little bit of the power-ups, you have to imagine. Oh, interesting time to use the power-up as it's taken by Skeleton Soldiers, and they will regain the lead. Back and forth these teams go. Yeah, bad timing on that power-up there. Paul Cullis is going to try to take this all the way to one side. Look at that speed. He'll take it. He'll shoot. It goes just wide that second time. And now a rocket as Prima Donna had no chance. Skeleton Soldiers putting up 6 goals. Yeah, well, we were advising Soccer Club FC to use power-ups, and it's not a bad idea for Skeleton Soldiers to use it too, obviously.
A shot and a goal from Paul Cullis, his second of the game, again bringing the lead down to just one. Lots of goals in this second half. Power-ups, power-ups, power-ups. Get yourself in front of goal. Has to be the name of the game, and just half of the half left to play for now. Skeleton Soldiers trying to move on. A really, really rough goal let in by Prima Donna. 7-5 now. Yeah, well, 11 goals were scored. 12 goals were scored in the total of last game. We've now scored 11 goals now. Paul Cullis is going to go power-up shopping here and get dispossessed in the meantime. Here's El Diablo getting dispossessed. Great tackle from Bob Bolts. The ball blows up on a skeleton, but it's going to be very difficult to get them back in this game. Soccer Club FC. A good boot out from Prima Donna. A good explosion, and Paul Cullis with a hat trick. A second half hat trick here. Can they claw this back? Is there enough time? 7-6 is the score now. Unbelievable here. Bob Bolts with a good interception. He'll flip it over. Paul Cullis with an acrobatic move. He's going to try to run around. Can Paul Cullis score this? He can put a lot of pressure on these Skeleton Soldiers. What an amazing game this has been so far. Well, there's a rocket back there that I just know Soccer Club FC are looking to get their hands on. Paul Cullis with an interception. Can he shoot and score? He can! 8-7! My gosh, Paul Cullis has come alive! I can't believe this second half, Evan. How many goals are going to get scored? A breakaway steal and goal. Then how much time is left? A great save from Prima Donna. And now given away. And it's 8-8 at the very end of the second half. Freddie Fitt will blow his whistle twice. Unbelievable scenes here. 8-8. 12 shots on target for Soccer Club FC. 14 for Skeleton Soldiers. What can they do now? Paul Cullis immediately getting dispossessed. Trying to win it back. Can't. And there is the game. Skeleton Soldiers win. Heartbreak for Soccer Club FC, who are handed their second loss. I can't believe this game. Unbelievable out here. 9 goals from Skeleton Soldiers. I didn't. Whoops. I didn't know that was going to happen. I thought it would go to the the end screen. Holy crap. All right. Oh my god, that's heartbreaking. Really heartbreaking, actually. We don't let in 9 goals a whole lot. We scored 8. That was unbelievable. And all I needed to do was just get that ball back and hold on to it at the end, and I just couldn't. I think we just run it back, though. I think we just run it back. We can get that. Alright, we'll see you next time.